Hi friends, today's video is an intuition test video because y'all seem to really like this last time I did one. But today's is going to be a little bit different. So for this week's 5 minutes of magic, I'm going to take you through 3 different intuition tests. Now, a reminder, even though they're called intuition tests, there is no A+ here. There's no gold stars for getting them all right. You do not fail if you got them all wrong, right? This is a practice in discerning the difference between your intuition and your mind or your thoughts or your worries or your anxieties, right? So even if you don't get them exactly right, you are still practicing that skill, right? So take the pressure off yourself. There's no way to fail here, and let's get into it.
5 minute magic with Molly. Spells for you in 5 minutes or less.
Oh my God, I'm on fire.
We are going to start off very similar to the last time we did this with a card pull intuition test. Now, I want you to take a couple of deep breaths, get out of your head, maybe feel your feet on the floor. Just start to turn your attention to this card. And just notice what comes up for you. Maybe it's something you feel in your body. Maybe it's a color, a shape, a word that comes through. Whatever it is that's coming up, write it down. Don't overthink it. Okay? Maybe there's a specific part of your body that you're getting pulled towards. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to give you like 5 more seconds to sit with it, to feel it. Remember, there's no right or wrong. Risk being wrong. That's the way to build your intuition. Okay? And now take a deep breath. Let it go. Okay? Remember, it's not that serious. So our card is the Celestite card, and it says, I am balanced in my mind, body, and soul. Everything around me is in perfect harmony. Now, Celestite is a blue crystal, so if you saw anything related to blue, water, the sky, other things that are blue, cotton candy, could be connected. Celestite's also a great crystal for ease, for peace, for sleep. So if you saw any images or words that could be connected to that, maybe. And also in terms of correspondence in the body, maybe you felt this near the throat or the shoulders or anywhere up to the forehead, the head, the ears, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, right? Because blue can correspond with the throat chakra, and sometimes it corresponds with the third eye as well. So any of those correspondence, maybe a sign it was coming from your intuition. Let me know in the comments. Did you get it right? And let's move on to the next one. So sometimes it can be easier to tune into your intuition if we're using objects that you maybe work with on a regular basis. Like for instance, things that are in your kitchen, herbs and spices that you're maybe familiar with or have put into your dishes before. So underneath my hands is an herb or a spice that you use regularly, or if you cook, you do. You probably have used it at some point in your life. So take a breath, get out of your head, tune into what's under my hands. And once again, tune into the body. What do you feel? Is there a part of your body that you feel drawn towards? Is there a word or a color or a shape or a texture that comes through? Write all those things down. Don't overthink it. Risk being wrong. So just continue to tune in. What do you notice? What do you feel? What's here? Maybe there's a letter that comes through. A word. Maybe there's a particular dish that comes to mind, a recipe. Don't know. Now, a mental drum roll for the reveal. Ta-da! We have bay leaves. Did you get it right? Bay leaves, commonly used in soups and stews, and I think you can use it in rice, maybe, I don't know, but often are also used for full moon rituals, new moon rituals. You can write manifestations on them. You can write things you want to release and burn them. So if any of those kind of correspondence came up, let me know if you got it right in the comments. For our final intuition test, I have a crystal underneath my hands. Actually, it's a bunch of tiny crystals, but they're all the same crystal. So I want you to once again tune in to your body, right? As you kind of connect with what's underneath my hands, notice, does any part of your body come up? Any sensation in the body? Maybe. Is there a color or a word? Something that comes to mind? Just write that down. Whatever comes through to you. It could come through visually, could come through as a sound, a song playing in your head. Oftentimes it's like one of the most discounted versions of our intuition speaking to us is just when there's a song stuck in our heads. Maybe it comes through as a sensation or just kind of a knowing, like, oh, it feels like this. Okay, you got it? Ready? Reveal. Dun, 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 dun. It's Garnet. I feel like we just played Who's That Pokemon? It's like, it's Garnet. So Garnet is a beautiful red crystal. It is really great for protection, healing, and grounding. So it was actually used, like ancient healers used to place it on the body to help with healing, but also ancient warriors used to bring it into battle to protect them. And it was also used to protect from the plague. So very, very protective, corresponds with the root chakra. So that sense of safety, security, belonging, basic needs being met, any of those things come to mind. It's also a very heavy stone. If you've ever held like a big chunk of garnet or even like a small tumble of garnet, it's a lot heavier than, say, a small chunk of quartz. So if any feeling of like heaviness in the body, if you felt drawn to any part of the body from like the low back down to the feet, right, could be connected to this. The color red, deep red, dark red, even like black is a protective color as well. So let me know if you got it right. And let me know if you want to keep seeing intuition test videos. I could do these all the live long day. Subscribe if you want to see more of them, and I'll see you soon. Bye.